Hi, it's Stephen from Sound Divination Wave, coming to do the daily draw for December the 2nd. And just a reminder, for the tarot, I'm using my new Shadowscapes tarot and the Enchanted Map Oracle for the Oracle card. So first we'll draw the tarot card and see what card we get today and what the message is in today's reading. Okay, so let's cut the deck and take the top card as usual. And here we have, and I recognise that card already, that's the Six of Coins, or Six of Pentacles. Yes, the Six of Pentacles. And it's it's a lovely piece of artwork. It's a lovely depiction there of he's like blowing some instruments there, and the coins are coming out of here and falling down, bringing sort of light and energy, and there's something there beginning to grow. It's helping this to grow. There's a little shoot here. So I think in this instance what it is, it's giving of our creativity to bring about growth in a situation, in our lives, and also in I would say more particularly in in the world around us and in the people's lives, sharing our creativity, our resources. It's that giving again, isn't it? That giving aspect of help and nurture and helping to bring growth and help where it's needed. So that's a lovely card. I'll read from the book because I said this is a very new deck to me, and I mean that's obviously the initial creativity and generosity that's coming across there, and you still get that typical RWS meaning in some ways, but it is far enough removed from the traditional RWS sort of image that, and that's what I like about this deck, because it helps to stretch your reading skills and gives you another angle and interpretation on a particular card through different imagery. So so we want the six. We want the Six of Pentacles. I keep wanting to call them coins because the last month we had the Legacy of Divine Tarot as the deck, and in that deck it's called they're called coins. So I'm still in that mindset. So that's the 8. So there we go. No, that's ones. Is this Pentacles? This is Pentacles. There we go. That's it. He sits at the pinnacle upon the dragon's back, confident and self-assured. He knows that he has attained his heart's desire in this life, and is brimming with riches, and so he plays a melody from that high-up perch. He lets his accumulated wealth pour forth in the songy pipes to rain upon the parched earth below. The dry soil cries for that relief stretches thorny tendrils out to welcome the rain of life and the blessings in his song. The Six of Pentacles represents the cycle of dependency between those that have and those that have not. The sapling pushes through from the mud and muck and desolation under the shower of life and wealth from above. The piper does not see or notice it. Perhaps that he is thinks perhaps that he is part of a one-sided equation of generosity, but at the same time the plants and branches buttress up the towering wall that he purchased from. Their rootless creep into the crevices and bind the structure with their mesh of life. Protection from erosion, bracing, one supports the other like an Ouroboros, a self-sustaining cycle. In such a linked circumstance, who is it truly that is the benefactor, who holds the power? So yes, that's an interesting, isn't it, that he's giving out there to the parched land below, but that growth is coming and the roots are coming, and they will help strengthen the cliff here that he's perched on. So that gives him support too. So his act of giving, although he doesn't see it, will also strengthen his life, as well as helping to nurture where he's pouring his resources into. So that's a lesson for us, isn't it? That when we have lessons of life, material things and other things that we can give generously to, without thought or knowing of just to seek to bring some balance to those in need, the situations in need. The reality is that in turn that does cycle back to us as well and strengthens us. So it's that two-way process. So let's see what the Oracle card we're going to get with that. And of course the converse is going to be true, isn't it? That if we are reluctant to be generous, or reluctant to give out, because we don't want to lose what we have, in the long term, are we really just robbing ourselves by withholding that? And here we have the balancing act, and it's getting that balance, isn't it? That balance of receiving things into our life that were there to fulfill our needs, and then having been replenished and having that fulfillment, not holding on to that for ourselves, but to be willing to give freely of it to nurture and help other people and other situations as well. So it's that giving and seeking and getting that balance right, that cycle keeping flowing in a balanced way. So it's all about balance, giving, receiving, keeping that flow going to bring about that mutual growth that we can all share in. So that's the message for today. I'll be back tomorrow for day 3. And until then, take care everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye-bye.